All right, man. Floyd Mayweather out here, thirsty. I mean, he called out Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor said, "No, thank you. I don't want to fight you." Then he turned around and called out, Jake Paul. Said, "Now you want to fight Jake Paul?" Then he says that, he said he'd whoop Manny Pacquiao ass again to his face. So right now, to me, I'm gonna just tell you what I think, and I ain't saying no inside information on this. What it sounds like to me, Floyd gonna fight on Showtime again. So Al Heyman can come back and allow to put on another shitty ass schedule, because that's the only reason why Showtime continues to do business with Al Heyman, is because they want Floyd to keep coming back. And even Floyd fought Logan Paul, he brought a ton of return. For that money that they was giving Al Heyman, $60 million a year for a boxing schedule, they probably doubling, if not tripling that shit. They probably doubling once again, or if not tripling that $60 million with Floyd fight, and that's one time a year, you know. And he threatened to say he come back and fight Jake Paul in a real fight. I don't know if he meant the real fight, for Manny Pacquiao, but it don't surprise me, because he got to come back and continue to say PBC. You know, because without him fighting, they ain't gonna put the money up for Al. You know, so I mean, so apparently now he coming out doing favors again. But then, if that's the case, and then if he doing Al favors again, then why Al don't let you let Floyd on some of these fighters? That's what I don't understand. Why don't Al let Floyd, own some of these fighters? That's what I don't get. Hold all the Floyd money. That's why Floyd allegedly go overseas and do all these little fights, so he ain't got to break off Leonard Ellerby and Al Heyman. So Al don't be stealing this fucking money allegedly, holding it and then paying it out without interest on there. But now Al need another one of them favors. Need him to come back, do something on Showtime so they can do what they want to do and continue to put bullshit fights on. But if I was Al Heyman, I would start looking for an exit plan to another network. Because Floyd can't keep fighting forever, no matter how iconic and how long, how young he looked. He can't keep that up. He can't keep that up. He can't, not forever. You can act forever, you know what I'm saying? Shit, James Earl, Jones, whatever his name is, he just retired from doing Darth Vader's voice. You can do that shit for damn near forever. And he gave them permission to continue, use the voice, so they can still use it, and however they gonna continue to use it now. But continue to box forever, you can't box forever. Floyd gonna fuck around and get injured in there, or somebody gonna knock his ass out and beat him. Mark my words. But if he don't continue to come back, then Showtime don't have no reason to continue to put money up for PBC. Especially now they ain't gonna make the Spencer Crawford fight, but I heard Showtime wasn't even interested in putting that fight on. Nobody wanted to put that fight on. Nobody wanted to put that fight on. You hear me? Nobody wanted to put that fight on. Nobody. That just let you know what they think about black fight fans and what they think about where you spend your money at. It's not in boxing. When Canelo flop or fall short, when Andy Ruiz flop or fall short, it's okay. But when niggas flop and fall short, it's a problem. Pay attention. We not wanted here. We not. And then the point being somewhere you don't want it. When the NBA love to have you, shit, hockey love to have your black ass. At this point, only sport that don't want to have you is baseball and boxing. You know, he says there's no blueprint on how to beat Mayweather. He can tell you that himself. Mayweather said to the media with Pacquiao beside him, "No one has the blueprint on how to beat Mayweather. Don't let them trick you into getting your ass whooped again. He's older than me. I'm still young, so what have I done accomplished in boxing is one of a kind." Pacquiao said, "To win titles in 8 different weight divisions is not easy. When we talk about going on in the square circle, I'm the best." Mayweather said, "No matter how you rate it, no matter how you cut it, no matter how you slice it, if you go back, you're not. I'm not reading that crazy shit. You're not the best. You're not the best welterweight. You might be the best featherweight, but you're not the best. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even fight this man when y'all both was in your prime. You start screaming drug tests and shit. One screaming that shit till you seen Pacquiao. I guarantee you, the numbers tell us in boxing that you fought the nigga that was on Ped's way before you got to Pacquiao. I ain't justifying. I ain't saying it's right, but just saying it. You ain't fight the best version of Pacquiao. You did it. You doing the same shit Errol Spence doing to Terrence Crawford. You trying to wait him out. That's it. And apparently now he wouldn't do the Manny Pacquiao fight again. Sound like, and they begged him to do that fight years ago. It was in heavy talks. Then again, to continue to let Al Heyman put bullshit fights on Showtime. So it seemed like Floyd Mayweather now want to fight some of these dudes because Al Heyman is in real trouble. But my thing is, on the boxing tip, right? On the boxing tip, it don't seem like Al Heyman is doing all he can for Mayweather Promotions. Don't seem like it to me. They fight. They don't be having fight dates. They be doing local level club cards and shit. That's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong. I definitely can. But, you know, of course he got to come back and fight. Of course. Of course. Because without him coming back and doing something on Showtime, Floyd Mayweather, um, Floyd Mayweather coming back, they ain't gonna put no money up. So ain't no money getting put up. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Ain't no money getting put up. So, now he talking about fighting Jake Paul and doing this and doing that. He got to. Boy, if this nigga wasn't able to continue to fight, man, I'll see how this Showtime shit get real interesting. This shit get real interesting. It'll get real interesting. Mayweather he would fight Jake Paul in a real fight. Paul vows to stop him in 6. You know where this is going. You know where this is going. You know it. He coming back to save the country again. Save the company again. You know? A lot of these dudes gonna look back 20, 30 years from now, probably not even that. They probably already doing it right now saying, man, I shouldn't have fucked with Al Heyman. Guarantee you they saying that. I shouldn't have fucked with Al. Telling you they saying that. Telling you. Telling you they saying that shit right now. It's a fucking he playing them. He playing them. People don't understand you could be a rich slave. If you really look at the music and entertainment industry, that's where the rich slaves, that's even in the sport. That's where the rich slaves thrive at. But the thing is, it's like selling yourself to the devil. And one day, The devil gotta come to collect. One day the devil gonna come to collect. One day the devil gonna come to collect. And that's the honest truth. And a lot of times that day comes sooner than later. And that's the honest truth. A lot of times that day comes sooner than later. And now he want to come out here and fight Jake Paul all of a fucking sudden. Think it's a coincidence, bro? It's not. It's not. It's not. All this shit is a shit show. Jake Paul right now for as Jake Paul right now, what he's doing is good for what he's doing. Mayweather said in an interview with TMZ. Once he fights a real actual fighter, it's gonna be bad. But one thing I like about him, he's selling it and he's making good money. He's entertaining. I like it. As long as he continues to fight MMA guys, YouTubers, he's gonna continue to look good and shine. Once he fights a real fighter that can really fight, it's not gonna be that good. So he said, I think Paul was doing a sit down podcast one time. He talked about it and he said, I don't want to do an exhibition against Floyd Mayweather. He said, I only want to do real fight Mayweather recording. Of course, I can get high up and weight, but I'll fight him in a real fight at the weight I'm at. He said, my brother took you the distance and I would have finished you in 6 at Espinoza. Said he'd get effed up by Canelo. Mayweather said there's no way he'd get demolished. He'd get demolished for what he's doing. As long as you keep getting YouTubers and putting them in there with MMA guys that kind of over the hill, he's going to continue to shine. So I'm proud of him. I'm not really upset. So at the end of the day, shit, Jake Paul better take that opportunity that he running his mouth. He fight you at his way. You see your brother, his brother did give him some problems. He was too big for Floyd. And Floyd probably ain't training. You know, my brother went on the WWE and is damn good at that shit too, from what I've seen. It's damn good at it. You know, but you know, but what's about to happen? He about to come back and have a fight on Showtime, and so they can get that schedule, and justify that schedule and all that shit. So, it is what it is, man. But I'm just warning y'all, and I could be wrong. This ain't no insider information. It's just, my opinion on this. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out the Boxer Rumor and Box News playlist. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. You probably on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. But like I said before, man, we pretty much know what's about to happen. So that's what I believe, and I could be dead wrong. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for one time. Peace.